Y'all, good morning. Happy Monday. I pretty much couldn't sleep. A lot going on. Flood alerts, thunderstorm alerts. It feels so good out here. I am so excited because I think two of my favorite trainers are back, and I just saw two of them have the same name. I have a top 5 list, and matter of fact, let me just tell y'all my top 5 is in South Florida, meaning the immediate Aventura, Hollandale Beach, Hollywood Beach, where else area. It's gonna be Andrea Garcia. It's gonna be Drea. I forget what her last name is, but she used to be a manager at the Miami Shores location. And so both Dreas, Tamara, Kiva, and I'm trying to think who was the other one. Oh, is that that might be 5. Drea. Oh no, and Aaron. Can't forget Aaron. So both Dreas, Aaron, Tamara, and Kiva. Those are my top 5, y'all. You will never be let down. Okay? Nazarene has a good class too. It's like an intermediate. It's pretty good if you just want like a little less intense. But if you want to vibe and you want to go there, stick with my top 5. I'm headed to Hollandale Beach. Let's see who's in here. Let's see which Drea it is. Guys, I'm back on this Dazzle. So this is what we got, and I'm gonna show y'all my toes because I have OPI on my toes, which is staging prep. And I'm gonna show y'all the bottle too. Nail bar. Oh, let me see it. Let me get out. Hold on. So literally.
Yeah.
What else is in this plaza? Oh, it's wet out here. Was it raining?
Yeah.
Oh, let me hold your elbow. Okay, what else is out here? Oh, are we in a parking garage?
You have to go through the door right here. That's it.
So this is not a parking garage?
No.
Why does it echo then when I'm talking right now?
Because it's like the overpass right here.
Oh, so what else is over here then?
I don't know. It's my first time over here.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
We stay in our little corners.
Yep.
No, because everything is over there. That's why. Do you live close to me?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay. So this is it?
Yep.
Thank you, Anthony. Bye. Okay, hello. Hello. Okay, guys, we're at the Fort Lauderdale Airport. Target. This is the first time. Am I in the store?
Yeah.
I'm in here?
You're here.
Do you see guest services? Is guest services over there?
Huh?
Guest services? Guest, like customer service?
Yes.
Where is that
Come
one?
on.
Oh, keep going.
Come on, me.
To
Can
the
you
left?
hear me?
Yes.
All right.
How are you doing?
Right here.
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I know that's right. Come on. Over here. Let's see, guys.
Right here from you.
This is it.
This is it. You stay here and she will call for you.
I like it. Thank you. Bye.
Face centered. Stop recording. Face centered. Speech off.
Y'all, I thought I was at the Fort Lauderdale store. Actually, I'm at the Hollywood Beach store. I thought, you know what? That's okay. They might have it here. It said they had 2 of them. The eye mask that I was going for is this Sharper Image Heating and Cooling. It's on sale. It said they had 2 of them. The lady came back and told me that they only found 1. I was like, perfect. I get ready to purchase it and it rings up for $90. They brought me the wrong one. So then I have them go find, look and see the right one. And the lady says, well, there's nothing there. So there's a miscount. They don't have it. And now I'm on my way to the next stop. So I've wasted $10 plus about a half an hour of time coming over here. But I made a friend who is visually impaired as well due to a fall. She has a cervical issue just like I do because my visual impairment is due to car accidents, trauma. So she told me about an app, so I'm turning this into a blessing instead of a complaint. I'm, disappointment on my behalf because I canceled my order at the other location because they said they had it here. So, I'm not gonna do that again. But anyhow, so yeah, I met a friend while I was in line that's visually impaired as well, and she told me about a voice app for you Android users. It's called Voice App by Henley, and it works like voiceover on Apple devices. So if you're having an issue with sight, it will help you navigate your devices, read to you, and just expand your horizon, give you accessibility. So just like when I'm using my devices and I touch all over the screen, it tells me what I'm using and what to select, and it gives me instructions, what options are there. It's called Voice App by Henley. So check it out, share it with your loved ones who may be experiencing difficulty with their sight, vision loss, vision impairment, because it really and truly does make a difference, having accessibility, having options, and increasing your life quality. Hugs and kisses. It's Wednesday.
Stop recording. Viewfinder. Focus on speech off.
You all, it's gorgeous out here, but it's supposed to start raining. It was already storming earlier, and then it's just completely cleared up, like nothing happened. So to be continued. This is a Lexus SUV, and I really like it. So we shall see, guys.
Speech off.
Y'all, this is my jewelry and watch repair. I love it here in Tons. Jewelry and watch repair on Biscayne, right across from the mall. And they're affordable. They're not overpriced at all.
Speech off. Viewfinder. Focus on lock. Viewfinder. Focus on lock. Starting bell. Stop bell. Before the fourth finger.
Dang, y'all.
Press escape. Fourth finger double tap. Start bell. Stopping bell. Stop recording video. Button. Swipe up or down to select custom action. Then double tap. Speech off.
Anyhow, guys, this is what's going on out here. It's like a little bit before 2 p.m. And this was like north, so like Fort Lauderdale, Davie area, but it's like a little bit of traffic, but it's like building. So this might be like lunch traffic, or like, going to get, I think like high school lets out in a few minutes. So basically, I mean, this is just what goes on. I try my best not to be in traffic at this time. It didn't end up raining, thank the Lord. But I literally went from Hollywood Beach to Aventura to Davie, and now back to super close to like the Fort Lauderdale airport. So that's what's going on a lovely Wednesday. Y'all, I've been watching Zatima. We have to talk about it because I'm really gonna have to sit down and watch every episode I've missed, because I am piecing it together. And I have a friend at the furniture store, shout out to Queenie. She usually watches the shows, and like I just call her every now and then and get filled in on what I'm lost about. But she has not watched Zatima, so I'm on my own. And then I was watching All the Queen's Men. That was getting juicy, so I gotta catch up on that. Anyway, guys, guys, I made some pasta today. I literally had a taste for like macaroni and cheese, but my version of macaroni and cheese, which is gonna be like a bunch of garlic in there, sharp cheddar cheese, and anyway, why did I put some Brussels sprouts in there too? And I'm like so excited about this. I cannot wait to get back home to eat it. And y'all, I found some new wine blends, so I'm going to show you guys my current wine collection, if we can even call it that, because normally what I will do is when I travel and go places that I won't go to often, then I will pick up a bottle of wine or champagne. Somewhere in my storage, prayerfully, or at my mom's house, is a bottle of champagne I received for my birthday. The first time I went to Hawaii for my girlfriends. And next year, that bottle will be 20 years young. So I had planned on opening the bottle next year. So I have trips on my to-do list with my daughter to go to Maui, Turks and Caicos, and St. Kitts and things like in Puerto Rico, so in New York. So when I finally do make it to those places, I will be picking up a bottle of wine and saving it for a 20-year celebration. Or 10 years, depends on what's going on. Yep, I'm cruising through this traffic.
Stop recording video. Viewfinder. Focus. Speech off.
Yes, guys, this is what we're doing. We're looking at my toes. So this is the OPI polish in Cajun shrimp. Depending on the angle, you see red and then you see pink. And Siri, what time is sunset?
Today, sunset will be at 8:12 p.m.
Okay, so we have a little less than an hour of sunlight, but I live on the west side of my building, so we're getting all the sun right now, the last of sunset. Okay, so then here's my nails. This is Dazzle number 55. Now, when you put my fingers closer to my toes, then you see the color looks really similar. But when you take my hand kind of like away, then it looks more red on my fingers. But this is the Dazzle number 55. I love Dazzle because it's quick drying. You don't have to sit there all day. You don't have to sit up under any lamps, nothing. And it's healthy for your nails. It just peels right off, and you don't have to go, or you can use nail polish remover. But anyway, that's the consensus. So you could definitely do Dazzle number 55 plus OPI Cajun shrimp. Guys, I'm thinking about going back to cotton candy. Shout out to my French manicure cotton candy babes. I used to rock that non-stop forever. Comment down below, let me know what your forever go-to is.
Record video. Button. Face centered. Stop recording video. Button.
Y'all.
Face centered. Speech off.
Anyhow, happy Thursday. So it's saying that I'm centered. So I really don't know. But I wanted to show y'all my earrings. Aren't these cute? They're hearts. I hope y'all can see them. I'm bringing it a little closer. Anyway, they're silver and gold hearts. These are Coach. Guys, y'all will never believe I got these for $15. And they were like $100, but they were on sale and I had a coupon. Couponing works for me. What y'all think about my shades? What y'all thinking? Look yummy, ladies. Hugs and kisses.
Speech on. Face centered. Near bottom edge. One face near left edge. Viewfinder. Focus on. Speech off.
Okay, guys, so we're getting ready to run a quick errand. I thought I was gonna have some fried rice, but I changed my mind. So let's just see. That sun feels good. It's the sunshine. It's okay. Yes, again, guys. Potatoes, fried rice, everything.
Stop. Viewfinder. Focus on. Speech off.
Y'all, when I get up in the morning, I have prayer, I read my scripture, and I praise God for my glorious day. This is how I act. Here we go, y'all. So this is my song, Glorify Your Name. Magnify Your Name by Byron Cage. glorify your name, oh God. Here we go. Glorify your name, we glorify your name, oh God, oh God, we magnify your name. Come on, y'all. We glorify your name, oh God. Happy Friday, hugs and kisses.
This is the orange shoe for the spring and the chocolate. This is a designer by the name of Bottega. Bottega is an exclusive high-end designer. The bottom of the shoe. Again, this is Bottega.
Speech off.
Okay guys, so here it is. This is my GG New York from Neiman's, and this was at their last call store in Sawgrass Mills, here in Sunrise, Florida. I actually showed you all this handbag in another vlog. Actually it was like a purse diaries video, and I said I was going to show you guys what I keep in it, which is basically my electronics. I use this as my travel electronics bag, or like when I have to go to school, anything that I have to do that's going to spend a whole day out, then I'm going to carry this inside of my tote or rollable bag. And I showed you all that it has the magnetic closure. Super love. I have the tag in here. I'm going to show you again. I don't know if this gives you any information or detail on the bag, but it is by GG New York. In Neiman's. So the salesperson that helped me with this bag said, oh my gosh, is this Bottega, because it was in the high-end luxury section, and she said Bottega has this bag, so, and does this bag. So I'm just showing you guys the sides, the front, the back, both sides, and the bottom. So naturally I had to go into Neiman's full line store and see what shoes they had to match. I'm all for the open toe, stiletto heel every time. Right now I've been doing the mule. So I love the thong style as well, where you have the leather straps across the foot and in between the first two toes, and a stiletto heel or kitten heel. So let me show you guys what we end up finding. I talked to a rep on the phone. They had a Bottega option and they had a Christian Louboutin option. Then we took a swing inside of the Lenox Square Mall Neiman Marcus location, and they had a surprise. There's so many options because they have different prices.
This is by Roger Rivera at Neiman Marcus, Atlanta, Georgia.
Text detected. Viewfinder. Speech off.
This is by Roger Rivera. It's an orange shoe, fly with a 1-inch heel. This is the bottom of the shoe, as you can see.
Face centered. Speech off.
You guys, by the way, if you are looking for great deals on luxury items, high-end items, follow Chasing Luxuries on Instagram. This past week, there have been incredible buys. I'm talking about like 70% off. So do your favor, do yourself a favor, and check them out. But yeah, that's what's going on. I wanted to show you guys that really quickly. Happy Saturday, and yeah, it's the weekend.